Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 171 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Hello everybody, hopefully you guys are doing well. How am I doing? Well, I am, everybody. Fantastic, I absolutely am. Welcome to my channel, I am Skotti, and here's where I'm going to tell you about me and my life for this past week. So let's get right into it. I'm 6'2", 48 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My maintenance goal weight range is 220 to 225 pounds. Last week I was 217 pounds. And this week I'm 216 pounds for a loss of 1 pound. Asterisk for later. Making my loss from surgery of 124 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 203 pounds. 203 pounds, yeah, that's still a good number. So I'm down a pound. Now, the asterisk thing for later, for now. I'm not down 1 pound. No. It seems like I am, because, 17 minus 160. I'm actually down 4 pounds. Because this past week, I don't know, I was just a train wreck. I just couldn't get food into me fast enough. And the worst part is, it's the healthy food that I was eating, some nuts, of course, I got some dates again, and fruit. No vegetables, that's in my salad. But I just could not stop eating, and I had to keep just shoving that in, the nuts and the dates and all this, right, all day long for a few days last week. And then at one point it was Friday, I'm like, I feel fat. I am fat, but I was like, whoa, I feel fat. So I jumped on the scale, not surprised, I was 220 pounds. Yeah. And I had all this stuff in me. I'm irregular, if you know what I mean, but I think I should have been going more because of all the stuff I had into me. So it's like, yeah, whew, okay. That was a good 2 or 3 day train wreck. So, needless to say, I had to just go clean slate from all that and went to mostly a liquidish diet with the exception of a salad, because I still have that every day, and some fruit like orange and an apple and some grapes. But like no nuts, no dates, no big heavy foods, with the exception of a little bit of veal, just to kind of clean myself out and kind of get me back on track. So I am back on track. What does that teach me? Teaches me that I'm capable of getting back on track when I get all funged up like that. Does it teach me to not do it next time? No, I don't think so, because being a true food addict, there will be another next time, sometime. When? This week, maybe. A year? Who knows? But to say that that will be gone forever, like, oh, no, we can't do that because look what happened that last time, I'm not going to do that again. I would like to think so, that I could be like that, but I can't guarantee that to myself. So, I just know that, once again, how I always seem to catch myself during these moments, right? I don't catch myself beforehand. Well, maybe I do, but I think I kind of just say, it's okay, right? That's the thing. I think for a lot of us, that's how we got into the position that we were in. It's okay. Yeah, I can eat all that food. It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. Wake up. I don't smell the coffee, though. So, yeah, I am... So I'm 216 this week. Let's go with that. So Once again, the weight loss surgery tool has not worked, but worked because, one, I can eat more than what I think I should, but it has worked in the fact that finally my brain kicked in and went, hey, buddy, don't waste what you've got going on here and get back on track. So I did. And hopefully you guys can too if you ever come across that kind of binged kind of session that you might have with yourself. Yeah. Let me know in the comments down below just to see, if anyone else is kind of experiencing things like that. Again, and how many weeks in a row or how many times, in the last couple of months have I been through this where I've done something and I've caught myself, but that's what I do, right? That's just the way it is. Anyways, so let's go. So this past week, I still had a bit of my pumpkin pie, quote unquote, my pumpkin pie, the way that I make it with that keto style crust. I still had some of that. And so this guy at work, he come walking by and goes, no, that's not real pumpkin pie though, right? He goes, because you don't eat that kind of food. I said, well, why not? Well, because you never eat anything. You bring in all this stuff for everyone else, but you never eat it. It's not for you. Or it's not real. I said, sure it is. I said, does it look real? He says, yeah. I said, well, take a bite. He says, no. I said, no, take a bite. He goes, no. I said, well, how do you know? Okay, fine. So I give him a bite. He takes a bite. Yeah, that's pumpkin pie. I said, I know, but it's pumpkin pie my way because it looks like real pumpkin pie. And it was delicious, thank you. So the crust, and it was more so because of the crust that I'm very happy about that, right? And again, I have pictures of these, if you haven't seen them already, on Instagram from last week, week before type of thing. So yeah, it was kind of cool that, oh, that looks like real food, or normal food. Well, it is normal food, but it's my normal. And if it looks like your normal, then hey, that's awesome. I love that idea. Fooled you. Yeah. So I got the non-stop thing going on. I got the pumpkin pie going on. And yeah. Oh, so in Skotti's kitchen this past week, made veal cutlets, breaded veal cutlets. One would think nice breaded veal cutlets, right? With a nice, no. Coconut flour, right? Dusted on the veal, and egg wash. And then almond flour, right, as the layer. And then just cooked in coconut oil and a bit of butter because you gotta have butter, right? Yeah, and then I made a mushroom wine gravy, gluten-free. I thickened it with xanthan gum. So yeah, it was just, I had seen that somewhere. Well, I love veal. I've had a craving for kind of veal. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Why can't I make it, with the almond flour as the breadcrumb? So I did that. Yeah. How did it taste, everybody? Yes, that's right. All together now. It was delicious. Oh, yes. And again, I have pictures of that on my Instagram account, too. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, there's a link down below to take you right to me. Follow me on Instagram, and you can see the pictures of food and whatever else I might post along the way. That's right. And what else did I make on... and of course, I had some leftover pumpkin from my pumpkin pie. So what do you do with leftover pumpkin? That's right. You throw it into a blender, and you make a protein pumpkin shake out of it. Pumpkin spice, with the pumpkin spice that I had made that I still had left over. And I did that, and I made my garlicky, cheesy biscuits to go with it as well. Again, out of almond flour, mozzarella, something else, cream cheese, and a couple of little things here and there. And again, those pictures are on Instagram as well. So using up my leftovers, like the leftover pumpkin pie or pumpkin, and made a protein shake. Oh yeah, that was top notch. So anyways, that was my food thing for this past week. Aside from that crazy food moment that I had with all that binge eating. Whew. It's a good thing I'm not a purger. It really is. Yeah. Anyways, thanks again to my subscribers. I appreciate your support, everybody. And if you are new here and this is your first time watching or second time and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Yes. Don't forget to like the videos. Yes, that's right, because we always like to be liked. And everything else. So hopefully you guys have a great week. Thanks again for watching. And remember, Not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.